वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह myself Savroop Kaur lecturer at Shri Guru Angad Dev College of Education. Today I am going to discuss another interesting topic of phonology, that is minimal pairs. Minimal pairs is a crucial concept of phonology. It is very important for correct pronunciation. First of all, what are minimal pairs? Minimal pairs are those sounds that vary by only single sound. When two words are identical with one sound segment different, form a minimal pair. This means that when a group of words are differentiated from each other by changing one phoneme, then minimal pair is formed. Now, what are phonemes? Phonemes are the distinct unit of sound in a specified language that distinguish one word from another. The different sounds become initially, medially, or finally. Here we have the examples as big and bag. Here we find that only one sound segment is different and rest is same, like b, e, g and v, a, g. In these, e and a vowel sound is different. In the next pair, different sounds occur initially, like sip and tip. In this, consonant sound t and s is different. Next one is bus and but. Now where is the change? The last sound segment is different, like th and t. Describing this, James McGillivray also gives the definition of minimal pair, like a minimal pair is a pair of words that differ in a single phoneme. Minimal pairs are often used to show that two sounds contrast in a language. Next is rule of minimal pair. So what are the rules? Well, we are focusing on the sound with the words, and each sound is called phoneme. First rule is words must have same number of sounds. It means that we have two words and they have same sound. Second one is words must have identical sounds except for one sound. Third one is the sound that is different must be in a same position. Last is the words must have different meaning. It means that with the change of one phoneme in any two almost similar words, the meaning is also changed, but phoneme must be changed at a same position. Okay, now before practicing pronunciation with minimal pair, I would like to share with you phonetic sounds and symbols, which is called IPA, that is International Phonetic Symbols or alphabets. It helps us to pronounce a word correctly. Phonetic symbols just writing down the word sounds. So let's start. First of all, what are the vowels? Vowels are speech sounds produced with an open vocal tract. English speakers use 12 vowel sounds, in which 7 are short vowels and 5 are long vowels. Here you can see that 2 dots after the letters means sound is longer. So let's start pronouncing vowels. First one is E, ship, E, left, A, hat, O, on, E, teacher, A, up, O, book, A, her, E, sheep, O, shoot, O, door, A, fan. Next one is diphthongs. There are 8 diphthongs in language. These are created when two vowel sounds working together. So let's pronounce it diphthongs. First one is ear, wait, ear, hear, o, show, oi, coin, ear, hair, ow, mouth, I, like, tourist. Okay, next one is consonants. Consonants are pronounced by stopping the ear from flowing through mouth. First one is p, b, boat, t, tea, d, dog, ch, cheese, j, June, k, car, g, go, f, fly, v, video, th, think, the, this, s, see, z, zoo, sh, shell, y, television, m, men, n, now, sing, h, hat, l, love, r, red, w, wet, y, yes. Okay, so let's practice pronunciation with minimal pairs. Now firstly, I'll take the examples of consonant sounds. Like we have the words like key and tea. These are the pair of words that have one different sound. I have also written words in phonetic transcription to understand these sounds. Here is the word key and tea. These words have vowel sound long E and only one sound segment is different, that is initial consonant sound k and t. In the next one, words are map and nap. Now where is the change? In these words, initial consonant sounds are different, like m, a, p and n, a, p. M and n sound are different in these minimal pairs. Moving ahead, next pair is rail and whale. In these pairs, diphthong a is used. Rail and whale. There is one phonemic difference in this minimal pair. Initial consonant sound r and v is different. Next one is lock and rock. Now short vowel sound o is used to pronounce these words. In this case, l and r is different, which occur initially. Moving further, rich and rich. Now these words have ch sound. Phonemes that have different sound in these words are v and r. In the next example, diphthong I is used, like light and right. Different consonant sound become initially in these words. Similarly, in the next example, might and night. Now in these pair, m and n sound is different and rest is same. Next we have the words like fought and thought. Now long vowel sound o is used to pronounce these words. Phonemic difference in these words are f and th that also become initially. Now these are the examples of initial consonant sounds which are different. Next one is, here is the example of consonant sounds at final position, like neck and net. Now short vowel e sound is used for the pronunciation of these words. Different sound that occur at final position, that is t and k. Next one is cup and cut. Now where is the change? Last sound segment is different in these minimal pairs, like p and t. Now next we have the phonemic difference in the case of vowel sound. Here we have the pair of words that have one different sound. We have the words like ship that has short I sound and sheep that has long I sound. Similarly, in the another example, slip and sleep. In these pairs, medial sound segment is different, that is short I and long I. Further, we have the another examples of different vowel sounds as bet that has short E sound and bat that has short A sound. Similarly, in the words like dead and dad. In these words, vowel sound that is differ become medially, like short E sound and short A sound. So, in these all examples, words have identical sounds and sounds that is different occur at same position. But with the change of one phoneme in these pairs, meaning also change. So we should use the IPA symbol very carefully, especially in the case of long E sound and especially in the case of long and short vowel sounds. Now next look at these examples. She broke her dash falling down the stairs. Here we have the options like heaps and hips. Heaps has long E sound and whereas hips has long E sound. And there is only one vowel sound that is different in this pair. If we put heaps, then it is meaningless. So the correct one is answer B, that is hips. She broke her hips falling down the stairs. In the second one, that is dash of rubbish stinked. Here also we have the two options, heaps and hips. Here correct one is answer A, which is meaningful. That is the heap of rubbish stink. Similarly, in the next example, in the next fill-up, her face is as a dash. Here we also have a two options, peach and pitch. In the peach, long I sound is used and pitch, short E sound is used. But if we put pitch in this fill-up, then it is meaningless. So the correct one is answer A, that is peach. Her face is as soft as a peach. In the next fill-up, this is a football dash. Peach or pitch. So the correct one is answer B, pitch. So in these words, there is only one vowel sound that is different and rest is the same. Well, in a nutshell, we can say that in phonology, minimal pairs are pair of words in a particular language that is differ in only one phonemical element such as phonemes and have a distinct meaning. Thank you.